Why would God make snails with venom? Thank you for your answering.
Well, that's something that's a presumption, isn't it? That he actually made them with venom. We don't know he made them with venom. There's many creatures today that have venom. That I suspect that's one of the many changes in creation since the fall. I don't believe that's something that could have been in the beginning. There's many snakes, for example, have venom. You know, tarantulas have venom, but again, it's not something that I would say would have been inherent in the original creation.
And it's worth looking at some examples of other creatures, particularly reptiles, which are vegetarian and yet still have venom. So green iguanas, for instance, have mild forms of rattlesnake venom. Bearded dragons have mild forms of venom, and the iguana is 100% vegetarian. The bearded dragon is 80% vegetarian, and they don't use their venom to kill with. They're just sort of snapping up little bugs. And what's interesting is you start to look into why green iguanas have venom, because there's nothing evolutionary in their history that would suggest that they used to be carnivores. And when they first found venom inside of iguanas, it was sort of, well, what on earth is it for? Turns out that it's for exactly what other venom does, which is effectively to digest things. It breaks down cell walls, whether it's in snakes, you have a hemotoxin and a neurotoxin. One breaks down your blood, so it coagulates. One breaks down the ends of your nerve cells so that you're paralyzed. But in both cases, it's a digestive process. So venom, you've also got to think outside the box, because not only do we have a fallen world, but we also have a world in which venom is viewed as purely bad. And it's true. If you get partially digested by venom, it's not going to do you much good. But in the original creation, what would have been used for? Well, in green iguanas, they still use it today for breaking down cellulose in plants. So I see no reason why a lot of other venoms wouldn't have been used for similar purposes as well. Sometimes it's just worth looking outside the box a little bit.